Alright guys, what's going on? It's Shram here, and welcome back to another video I got for you guys today. Today, we are going to be rebuilding the San Diego Chargers, or at least attempting to do so. So, yeah, this team actually has a pretty talented roster in my opinion, so they have a good amount of trade value, like some older people that I'm probably going to get rid of, but yeah, anyway, I'll catch you guys up when I start introducing the team. Alright guys, this is the team. Honestly, this team isn't bad, like I said earlier, but like, there's some people that I think should go. Well, in real life, I don't see them trading some of the people that I'm going to trade, like Phillip Rivers. I don't think they're going to trade Phillip Rivers in real life. I mean, he's 34. I feel like they're just going to let him retire as a Charger. I mean, he usually isn't like top, like, I don't know, I want to say like top 6 or 7 for passing yards every season. I don't know if that's actually accurate, but I feel like he does throw a lot of yards. He also throws like a lot of picks, but like, I don't know, I feel like most of the time it's because he's trying to force the ball because they're losing or something. But Antonio Gates is another guy I'm probably going to trade, which I don't think they're going to trade him either. I feel like they're just going to let him retire as a Charger as well. One of the best Chargers players probably to ever do it. I feel like he's like the leader in receptions or something for their team. I also don't know if that's true. I feel like it definitely could be though. On defense, on the other hand, I don't know how many of these people will be changed. Their defense is actually pretty solid. I might actually get rid of Melvin Ingram just because he does get paid a lot. He is a 90 overall, but he only has normal development. I mean, he's 27. He's still pretty young. But like, I still might get rid of him and try to get a better left outside linebacker. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll determine what I'm going to do then. But I know that Jatavis Brown is going to be starting middle linebacker for us. If you change the scheme to what he's supposed to be, he goes up to a 79. So, yeah, anyway, I will be right back with some trades. I'm going to sign one free agent. I'm going to try to cut it down a little bit. And the one free agent I'm going to sign is going to be Ian Williams. So, yeah, because that's the most realistic I feel. I don't want to sign Will Hill right here because he's actually hurt in real life. And I don't think Ian Williams is hurt. He could be. He very well could be. But, you know, I don't know. All right, Phillip Rivers, Travis Benjamin, and Dwight Lowery for DeAndre Hopkins. I think that's a very solid trade. I could have probably gotten a future 7th for that as well, because a future 6th was pretty close to going through, but I just didn't feel like getting it. I don't know. I wouldn't really use that draft pick anyway, so. Okay, I was trying to get Derek Carr for this. I tried Antonio Gates, Brandon Mebane, and Melvin Ingram from Derek Carr, and they didn't take it. So I figured I would just trade Antonio Gates and Brandon Mebane, jeez, I can't talk, and try to get, you know, most of the, I guess not most of it, but a good amount of the Raiders' offensive line, because they have a really, really good offensive line. So Kalishi Assembly, Gabe Jackson, and a 5th next year is what I got for that. All right, Danny Woodhead and Manti Te'o for the first-round draft pick from the Colts. I mean, Danny Woodhead is only, I mean, the Colts are only interested in Danny Woodhead. Like, that's the only team in the NFL that's interested in Danny Woodhead, at least a little bit. It was only yellow, but still good enough to get that first-round draft pick, so I'm happy with that. That was a really simple trade. Stevie Johnson and Joe Barksdale for Matt Paradis. So that pretty much finishes the offensive, actually it doesn't finish it. I still need both tackles. But yeah, the offensive line is much better now than it was before. Okay, Matt Slauson, Orlando Franklin, and a 4th-round draft pick this year for the 49ers first-round draft pick this year. Okay, Melvin Ingram, Brennan Flowers, and a future 3rd for Fletcher Cox. I tried pretty much the same trade for Nigel Bradham and it didn't work, but yeah, Fletcher Cox, I'm fine. I'm more than okay with Fletcher Cox, so yeah, I'm just going to try to get a better left outside linebacker, or if I can't, I'm just going to put Denzel Perryman out there because he's probably not that bad. Even this guy, he's a 76, he's not that bad out there, so yeah. Okay, King Dunlap, DJ Fluker for Frank Clark and a 5th-round draft pick next year. The reason why I got Frank Clark is just because I don't really want Corey Liuget anymore. Like, he's not a bad player or anything by any means, but he just, I don't know, he's getting paid too much, I think. So I'm just going to try to let him go here and see what team needs him now. I mean, the Seahawks shouldn't they? Although they actually don't. Okay, well, I'll find a team that needs Corey Liuget, and then I will try to trade, obviously. Okay, Ian Williams and these 2 random guys that actually I don't know their full names, I'm sorry. For Lane Johnson. I mean, I need a right tackle, and he's so easy to trade for some reason. So hopefully this can help Melvin Gordon run a lot better. I really hope it can, because I kind of bolstered up the offensive line there, so. I know I just said I was going to try to trade Corey Liuget, but now I am. Okay, Corey Liuget and a future 6 for Tavon Young. It was almost a straight-up trade. I couldn't quite get it. It was really close, but Tavon Young, I'm pretty sure he's a rookie. He's either a rookie or he's just in his 1st year, or 2nd year, whatever. He's a rookie. Okay, cool. So, I mean, hopefully he does well in the nickel there. That'd be cool. We should be able to get at least 1 Rookie of the Year. That would be pretty awesome. I mean, we obviously can't get more than 1, but we should be able to get 1 Rookie of the Year. Hopefully it's Jatavis Brown. But, yeah, I think this is going to be the team for the first season. I don't know if it's upgraded. I really don't know. The defense might be a little bit downgraded, but I think the offense is definitely upgraded because we just completely made the offensive line amazing now. We got DeAndre Hopkins on the team, so I'm going to change all the schemes, switch the sliders, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys at the mid-season mark. Okay, week 8's about to be simulated. How we doing? We're 5-3. 5-3 is not bad, actually. Wow. Okay, I'm surprised that we're 5-3. This is what the defense is looking like, with the experience-wise. I always do this. I don't know why. I always go over the experience of everybody. But yeah, 5-3. I mean, it's honestly surprising. We're in second. We totally have a playoff shot right here. We beat the Broncos. That was a big win. But yeah, we're 5-3. Pretty nice. Let's see if we want to bring anybody back. Jaleel Adai, I'll probably bring back. I think that's it. Honestly, I think it's just gonna be the Jaleel Adai. So we don't have that much in cap room, but we have enough. Okay, we brought him back. Anyone else I really want, and I'm not seeing it. I'm like, I don't know. I kind of almost want to bring back Brandon Oliver, but I could always just sign a running back in free agency then. But yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, scout some players. This quarterback is looking beastly. Any A+ throw power guys? Oh, Connor with throw. I might have to take both of these guys just because, you know, this dude is looking good even though he's a late first rounder. Usually the A+ throw power guys are the way to go. But anyway, I'm gonna scout all these players and then I'll see you guys when I'm done with this. Okay, hey, we made the playoffs. Awesome. So yeah, I was just about to say the season's about to be simulated, but we made the playoffs, which is awesome. I usually don't make the playoffs first season with like any team or anything, but that's pretty great. Kellen Clemens did well. He did surprisingly well for being a 68 overall. You know, 97.7 rating is actually pretty good. Even Austin Davis came in and threw 2 touchdowns. What a beast. Rushing, Melvin Gordon's doing all right. Got 14 touchdowns. That's pretty solid. Brandon Oliver got 12 out of the backup. Not bad. He only fumbled 1 time. Almost 1,200 yards. Pretty good season. Keenan Allen did well here. Tyrell Williams had over 1,000 yards, which is cool. Hunter Henry, 864 yards. DeAndre Hopkins, almost 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns, which is good. Blocking, this should be pretty decent, right? Lane Johnson lit up 21 sacks. Hopefully that goes down. Chris Hairston lit up 16 sacks. Gabe Jackson lit up 1. Cleach Osemele didn't lit up any, and neither did Matt Paradis, which is nice. Jatavis Brown had 140 tackles, so I hope that's enough for Rookie of the Year. Maybe not, considering Joey Bosa had 17.5 sacks. But I don't know. You never really know. Tackles for loss, 11 from Fletcher Cox, 9 from Joey Bosa. Sacks, 17.5, I already saw from Joey Bosa. 9 from Frank Clark, he did pretty well. Fletcher Cox had 8 interceptions. 8 from Casey Hayward. Holy crap. He had 8 interceptions. That's awesome. Tavon Young had 5. Jason Fred had 3. Daryl Stuckey had 3. He's just the free safety way of playing because we traded Dwight Lowry. Forced fumbles. We got 3 from Daryl Stuckey, 3 from Frank Clark. Fumble recoveries. 1 from all those people. Did we get a touchdown? We got 1 touchdown at least from Daryl Stuckey. Nice job. We're 15th on offense. I feel like we had a pretty good defense just by looking at the stats. 26th. Never mind. We do not have that great of a defense. Here we go. What am I in? MVP? I feel like Kellen Clemens could totally be in this. He's not. Alright, maybe AFC Player of the Year he could be. I wouldn't be that surprised. Hey, there he is. Wow. Kellen Clemens gets an AFC Player of the Year. That's so cool. Defensive Player of the Year. Anyone in here? Oh, wow. Khalil Mack wins it. Hey, Jatavis Brown and Joey Bosa are both in there. I'm hoping that since Jatavis Brown is above Joey Bosa, that means he won Rookie of the Year. That would be awesome. Offensive Rookie of the Year, I don't think we have any other than, where is he? Hunter Henry. There he is. I forgot his name for a second. But Cody Kessler wins it. Fair enough. All right, come on. Jatavis Brown. Yes, okay. Jatavis Brown won, and Joey Bosa came in second. That's cool. Is Tavon Young in this? He is right there. Nice. I'm actually really happy that Jatavis Brown won over Joey Bosa because now he's going to get a lot more experience. Best quarterback, Kellen Clemens is 4th. That's really, okay. Best running back, Melvin Gordon should totally be on there. There he is. Nice job. Best wide receiver, maybe? Hey, DeAndre Hopkins gets in there at 10. Not bad. Best O-line, Cleach Osemele should be in there. I feel like Matt Paradis should be in there too, but fair enough. Best D-line, Joey Bosa's 2nd. Fair enough. Fair enough. Best linebacker, Jatavis Brown I feel like could be in this. Or not. You know, that works too. 3 of the freaking Steelers linebackers are in there. Alrighty then. Casey Hayward wins best defensive back, which is fair enough. Wow, the Steelers won 14-1-1. Alright, well yeah, Casey Hayward had 8 interceptions. And Tavon Young's in there. Not bad, not bad. Best kicker, maybe, is, who's our kicker? I don't remember his name. Wow. It's not Josh Novak, is it? And maybe it is. Or is it Lambo? I'm lost. Whatever. I'm sorry, kicker. I forgot your name. Alright, let's check out the experience really fast. I'll just scroll through it this way, you know. Wow. This guy's 23,000 experience. He's going to be a solid fullback, I'm telling you, man. Defense, Jatavis Brown hopefully has a lot. 54,000. Does he have any development trait? And he has superstar development. I swear I didn't raise that. I'm pretty sure you get it from winning Rookie of the Year. There it is right there. Oh, Pro Bowl appearance. That's how you get the superstar development. Defensive Rookie of the Year gives you quick. So there you go. There's some proof. I didn't give him superstar development. You just get it if you do well. But yeah, Joey Bosa maybe. Did he make the Pro Bowl? I don't know. Did he not make the Pro Bowl? I feel like if he would have made the Pro Bowl, he probably would have gotten superstar. But anyway, I'm going to develop the team now, and then we're going to go in the first playoff game. Okay, this is the updated team. I didn't upgrade everybody, obviously, because I'm trying to wait on some people's development traits maybe for next season or something. But this is what the team looks like. You know, I'm going to upgrade Kellen Clemens right now. I didn't upgrade him. I forgot to be honest. I'm just going to get his awareness really high. Maybe he'll go up. I wasn't able to get it that high. I guess is whatever. Anyway, this is the team. It's looking pretty good. I didn't upgrade many players, like I just said. I just got their traits to be right, if that makes sense. Yeah, I just messed with the traits, except for Jatavis Brown. Since he had so much experience, I was able to get some traits. I got his tackle really high. So yeah, he's an 88 with superstar now. He's kind of a beast, just a little bit. So now we're gonna go into this game. Hopefully we can clutch out a win. If we can somehow get a Super Bowl win on the first season, that would be remarkable. But I doubt it. I doubt we're like higher than an 85. We're an 80. We're an 80 overall team, and they're an 81. They're not much better, though, so maybe we can still get a playoff win. This kind of sucks, though, because we have our draft pick, so now our draft pick won't be that good. But hopefully the 49ers have a good draft pick, because then we can hopefully get like a top 3 pick, because I really want a quarterback. But there is a late first-round draft pick quarterback that wouldn't be bad for us, so I'm not really that upset. 24-17, now it's only one score. 27-17. I don't know how that just happened. They just got 10 points in like a minute. Oh, wow, we actually won a playoff game. There we go. I got thrown off there for a second, but there we go. 34-27. How did Kellen Clemens do? Not bad. I'm pretty sure he just did what he needed to do. Yeah, it looks like it. He didn't throw an interception at 229 yards. Not that bad. He just outperformed Blake Bortles, which is really all that he needed to do there. I'm sure Melvin Gordon did well. 126 yards, 1 touchdown. That's not bad. TJ Yeldon did all right. And Brandon Oliver came in with 2 touchdowns. Julius Thomas led the game in receiving yards. No, not yards. In just receptions. Sacks, whatever. Defensive tackles. Here we go. Tevin Smith, Jonathan Cyprian, Tayshaun Gibson, Brinson Mukamara, RB Jones. Really, none of our guys are up there. Tavon Young, 8 tackles. Led our team. There's the sacks. Malik Jackson's RB Jones, Joey Bosa, and Frank Clark. Actually, no, those are just the tackles for loss. RB Jones got 1 sack. Who had the interception? Tavon Young and Daryl Stuckey. I forgot that Blake Bortles threw too. All right, well, there we go. A very solid first game. Hopefully this is looking up. We won 11-5, I think, or 10-6. What did we go? Oh, I didn't show you guys we didn't cheat. I'll do that really fast after this. But yeah, we won 11-5, and now we play the Steelers who are 14-1-1. All right, I'll show you guys we didn't cheat really fast. Just to prove to y'all. But we went 3-1 in the preseason, not bad. We lost to the Chiefs our first game, which is respectable. They have a good team. We beat the Jaguars like we just did now. Beat the Colts, lost to the Saints. We went on these win streaks. We beat the Falcons, which is nice. And then, you know, this is the season. I mean, we did pretty well. We let up a lot of points pretty much every game. What I've noticed, except for against the Colts, somehow we were able to hold Andrew Luck to only 10 points. Other than that, I think we let up more than like 22 every game. But yeah, here we go. Let's go into this game now. Our overall should not have changed or anything because I didn't, you know, didn't upgrade anything. The Steelers are probably almost a 90. Yeah, they're an 89. Our overall did change. It's probably because of confidence. But anyway, I'm going to hop right into this game, and hopefully we can come out with a win against the Steelers. I mean, we're 7 overall points lower, so we really shouldn't. But you never know. 31-10. I mean, we got some points back. 34-10. 34. Okay, yeah. This game's over. We kind of just got destroyed. Gotta make sense, though. I mean, they have a good team. Ben Roethlisberger threw 4 touchdowns. He did really well. Kellen Clemens had 2 interceptions, only 183 yards. Le'Veon Bell, 213 yards. It's kind of hard to lose a game when your running back runs for 213 yards and your quarterback passes for 4 touchdowns. Tyrell Williams did well for our team. Sammy Coates did well. Let's check out who had the sacks, if any. Stephon Tuitt and Frank Clark had 1. William Gay, Ross Cockrell, and Casey Hayward all had an interception. So, I mean, at least we made it to the playoffs. I can't really be that upset that we lost because, you know, this is the first season. So hopefully we can get a better quarterback. We can go further than this then. Alright guys, like I just said before, we have to bring back Matt Paradis. Let's just do this really fast. We have like no money in cap room, which isn't that big of a deal. Because I usually don't bring anybody in the first season. So that's okay. Hopefully there's, I mean, maybe there'll be someone random here that's pretty decent. Hopefully that's not anyone like amazing. Like, if like Le'Veon Bell for some reason didn't get re-signed, I'll be really upset. Because it's the only time I've ever seen him not get re-signed. Let's see, I have 11 million cap room. Can I even bring anybody in if I wanted to? Andrew Whitworth, Calais Campbell, Martellus Bennett. There's some interesting people that I've never really seen here before, but knowing that I really want everyone from here on is pretty normal. I don't think there's anybody I'm going to sign. I might sign one of these people, you know, in like the offseason as like a backup running back, because, I mean, I'll probably end up doing that. I'll give Cordero Patterson a really low ball deal. I usually do that, but, I mean, I'll do it again, because maybe I can just get him as a backup running back. 52 points. Let's see if that works. If that works, then, you know, I'll pay that for him, and I'll make him a backup running back. So, yeah. But I'll let you guys know really quickly if he accepts. Either way, I'm going to be going to the draft right after this, so let's see what happens. Did he accept? Come on, Cordero. I'll be happy. Alright, I don't think he's going to accept. But anyway, I'm going to scout these players, and I'm going to go to the draft. We're in the draft. I have the first pick. I'm going to pause this draft. I'm pretty sure I'm trading this down, just because the quarterback I want is not the guy that's right here, right in the beginning. I don't want this guy, because I'm pretty positive this guy is going to have superstar development, and I'm not going to take him right away because he's a late first-round draft pick. So what I think I'm going to do is, the only reason why I think he has superstar development is because he was the All-Star MVP, and usually that means they have superstar. So what I'm going to do here is trade this pick down with the Browns, I think, and get both of their first this year and their first next year. I feel like that'll work. And then with the 9th, I'll probably take him. And that did work. Look at the plan, guys. Look at the plan. I think the Browns will still take a quarterback, but I don't think they'll take the guy I want. Oh, I feel like that was kind of risky. They did take him. Who's here now? Okay. None of those guys will take a quarterback. There is almost absolutely no way one of them will take a quarterback. That wouldn't make any sense for them to do that. I think I'm going to trade this pick down too, because I don't really need anybody here either. So I'm going to trade this pick down, and then with my 9th pick, I'll take a quarterback. So let's try that. Let's see what's going on here. I think I'm going to take this one with the Raiders. And now with this next pick, I'm taking that quarterback. Okay, they didn't take him. Nice, they didn't take him. I'm going to take this quarterback now, and then I'm going to try to take a safety, but I want to make sure I get this guy. 78 with superstar. I knew he was going to have superstar, which is awesome. 97 throw power, 83 throw on the run. It's not bad. This guy's a beast. I figured he would have superstar development. If I remember, I'll try to check out that other quarterback who went to the Browns, so I'll try to check him out. I actually don't know why they drafted a quarterback. I mean, they had the offensive rookie of the year, but that's okay. I think I might take a safety here. I think I'm going to take this guy. Let's take this guy. 76 with quick. Okay, that was a pretty solid draft pick. I don't know what that other guy's going to be. If he's still there by the time I draft again, I'll take him. But I don't think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just went. I think I just saw a free safety there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went. But is there anybody I still want? Yeah, these guys who are actually pretty good. So I might take one of them later. And I kind of want this guy in the 5th round too. So I'll take some of these guys later on. So I'll trade down all these picks until I get a draft pick where I can take one of those guys. Okay, I'm going to take this guy right now. He looks pretty decent. 75 with superstar. Ooh, okay. I'm going to start this guy over the other one. This guy's actually a beast right here. Rashad Askew is actually really good. So that's actually pretty awesome. So yeah, that was a great pick, honestly. I still have another 2nd round draft pick, so I'll trade this one away. I think I might try to get that cornerback in the 5th round. So there we go. He's going to be the quarterback of the future for this squad. Offense still looking good. I still need a right tackle, so maybe I can trade for one. I can probably trade this dude since I don't really need him anymore. I also need a left outside linebacker. That would be nice. I probably should have drafted one, but it's okay. I do need another defensive tackle, but I might just try to sign one in free agency or something. Let's check out what this trade for Tavon Young's all about. I'm probably not going to take it because I want Tavon Young. David Onyemata is not worth it. So yeah, here we go. Let's see what free agents are here. If I don't find any cool free agents, I'll just cut right away to me trading with somebody. So yeah. Okay, so I don't know why this is the case, but Matt Jones has quick development, I just saw. So I'm going to sign him as my backup running back. And probably actually keep him. Because I don't know why he has quick development, but he does. So there we go. We have Matt Jones. Okay, Kyle Emanuel, with that one strong safety rookie that we just drafted, and a 3rd round draft pick for Aaron Lynch. That was like the best linebacker I could have gotten out of those 2 guys. And those are the only 2 guys I'm willing to trade right now. So, yeah, that's not that bad. I'm also probably just going to sign a wide receiver in free agency because we only have like 4 wide receivers. So I'm gonna sign 1 or 2, probably 2 in free agency, just to, you know, make sure we're good. Let's see who we got. I got Marquise Goodwin. I'm just gonna do it right here. So Marquise Goodwin's gonna be on the team for this year, and so will Brandon Coleman. Why not? Brandon Coleman, Marquise Goodwin. Brandon Coleman's a monster. He's 6'6". So yeah, I'm gonna make sure all the schemes are all good, and then I'm finally going to sim to the next season, or not the next season, to the mid-season, and we should be good to go with this team. Okay, week 8 is about to be simmed, guys. Hopefully we're doing well in the mid-season. Hopefully we're better than last season. I feel like we should be, or at least the same. What are we right now? 5-3. Okay, we're the same, which is rough. We just lost to the Broncos. We could have been 6-2, but that's all right. This is a tough division right now. Hopefully we can still make the playoffs. This guy has 22,000 experience. Holy crap. I'm not going to upgrade him now because if he wins Rookie of the Year, I just want this guy to get as much experience as possible. I'm going to see if I can get the most amount of experience with this guy. How's the rookie doing over here? 9,000, which is good. Which is good. Everyone else has a nice amount of experience. I feel like most of it's from last year still because I didn't upgrade many of these people. But yeah, we have to sign back DeAndre Hopkins. So we have money. I hope we have money. And Jeremiah Tachu, and Jason Verrett, and Gabe Jackson, and Aaron Lynch. This guy can go. I mean, I'm probably going to get another right tackle at the start of next year anyway. So, all right, we have 81 mil. We have a lot of money. There we go. We have a lot of money. Let's bring him back, hopefully. All right, nice. He's back. Jeremiah Tachu, are you coming back too? I hope so. I didn't know he was only 24. He's still really young. He's a good player. He's a very good player. Jason Verrett, I hope you come back. You're one of the best young cornerbacks, in my opinion, you know, when you're healthy. It's really unfortunate that he got hurt this year. That's kind of how the Chargers work most of the time, though. Like the past few years, they've had like very talented rosters, but they just keep getting hurt, and I really feel bad for him. Like I drafted Keenan Allen in fantasy football this year because I was like, oh, there's no way he gets hurt, you know, for another year, like the entire season. But of course he does because it just he's unfortunate, like really unfortunate. But yeah, he's one of my favorite receivers, so I was really hoping he would finally have a good year. But you know, when he's healthy, he gets so many targets. He got like. When was it, like last year? Not this past season, the year before that. The little while that he was healthy, he was averaging like 12 targets a game or 12 catches a game or something crazy like that. So yeah, he's a beast. That's my rant on Keenan Allen. Anyway, I'm going to scout these players, and I will see you guys at the end of the season, and hopefully we made the playoffs. Okay, guys, the season's about to be simulated. Did we get a conference championship? I think we did. We won 11-5 again. Very solid. Very solid. Let's check out the stats. Hopefully our quarterback did well. 4,100 yards, 33 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That's a solid season. I hope that's enough for Rookie of the Year. If not, he still had like 22,000 experience at the mid-season mark. So, you know, I hope he just got a bunch of experience still. How did Melvin Gordon do? 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns. Not bad. 4 fumbles is quite a bit, but that's okay. Matt Jones comes from the backup, gets 10 touchdowns, which isn't bad either. Receiving, Keenan Allen did well. DeAndre Hopkins did well. Tyrell Williams also did well with 10 touchdowns. That's nice. Hunter Henry did pretty bad, but it's okay. Sacks should be low, kind of. All right, that's not bad. 25 sacks combined isn't that bad. I mean, the outside tackles did a lot, but inside did really well, which is cool. Defense, Jatavis Brown had 131 tackles, 2 interceptions, which isn't bad. Casey Hayward had 7 interceptions. I just saw that. Jeremiah Tachu, 102 tackles, not bad. Tackles for loss, 12 tackles for loss from Fletcher Cox, 7 from Frank Clark. Sacks, 13 from Fletcher Cox, 12 from Joey Bosa, 10 from Frank Clark. Casey Hayward had 7 interceptions. Jason Verrett had 4. Jaleel Adai had 3. Jatavis Brown had 2. Did our rookie get any? No, he did not. Let's check up on forced fumbles. How did this go? 2 from Casey Hayward, 2 from Jatavis Brown. Fumble recoveries, 2 from Jatavis Brown, 1 from those 2 guys. Safeties, actually, I want to check touchdowns. I see 2 touchdowns. Casey Hayward and Jason Verrett. I think they both got pick 6s, which is pretty nice. 16th on offense, which isn't bad. What about defense? How are we doing there? 22nd. All right, our defense kind of sucks somehow. I think our defense is pretty solid, but it's okay. There we go. Look at us. We're in the MVP running right now. Is there any rookie above us? I don't see a rookie in this list, so I think we may have gotten it. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. We're 3rd. If we don't get Rookie of the Year, that is a crime. That is a crime. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I choked a little bit there. Jatavis Brown gets in there. So does Casey Hayward. He gets in that list too, which is pretty cool. All right, please. Thank you. Connor Withrow is going to have so much experience. All right, I haven't even seen it yet, but Antoine Overstreet. That's a great name, by the way. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Our guy is in there, which is fine because he already has superstar development, so I don't mind that. Let's see. Best quarterback. We're 2nd, which is solid. Who else is here? There we go. Norman Martinek. I didn't even check what that guy's overall is, but he's an 85 now. So I'm sure he was like an 80-something before the season started. My bad. Forgot to check that. Running back, we should be in this, right? There we go. Melvin Gordon gets in there. Not bad. Best wide receiver? Maybe. There we go. Tyrell Williams sneaks in there. Kalichi Osemele is the best lineman, which is solid. So is Lane Johnson and Matt. How did Lane Johnson get in there? He let up 15 sacks. Sorry. So is Matt Paradis, which is cool. Best D-line? Maybe. There's Joey Bosa. I was going to say, I feel like Fletcher Cox can be in there. I feel like almost Frank can be in there too, but that's okay. Best linebacker? Who do we got? Anyone? Jatavis Brown? Nope. Not seeing him. That's okay, though. Best defensive back should be Casey Hayward again, and Jason Verrett gets in there, which is sweetness. Josh Lambo is the kicker. That's the kicker's name, who I couldn't remember last year. All right, how much experience does this guy have? I'm kind of nervous to look. 87,000 experience. Okay, I'm going to have fun upgrading all these people, and then I'll see you guys when the team is all upgraded. This dude is a 97 overall. What the heck? This guy is a 97. Look how amazing. This is the best quarterback we've ever drafted. This is by far the best quarterback we have ever drafted. I just upgraded all of his stuff because we could. This dude. This is the best quarterback I've pretty much ever seen. I don't know how he's a 97. Like, what? Okay. Well, anyway, he's a 97, so he's a complete stud. Melvin Gordon's an 88. This team's awesome now, just because of that. Like, it completely made it. Aaron Lynch went up a little bit. Jatavis Brown went up. This dude went up to an 81, which is nice. You know, everyone else is just... It doesn't even matter what everyone else is. Look, he's a 97. All right, we got a first-round bye, which is actually awesome. So now we're going to go into the playoff game. Let me check out what the rating is right now. I can't believe this guy's a 97. If he can win, like, MVP next year or something awesome, that'd be pretty cool. But let's check it out. What is our rating? Maybe, like, 87. My guess is an 87. Maybe a bit higher. 88. That's not bad. Playing against the Chiefs, so let's get it. Get a divisional game going. Let's go. Hopefully we can beat them. 27-17. Oh, no. All right. Just run the ball out or something. Okay. 27-24. We won the game. That was a really close game, but it was a very close game. Our guy didn't really do all that much. He didn't really have to, it didn't look like, but, you know, not a bad game. 297 yards. Didn't have a touchdown or an interception, so that's fine. Melvin Gordon had 3 touchdowns on 98 yards. Not bad. Receiving was kind of boring this game. It didn't seem like anyone really did anything. Total tackles, Rameek Wilson had the most tackles for loss. All those people had some. I burped. That was awkward. No sacks, though. 1 interception from Casey Hayward. Who else? He gets so many interceptions, man. Okay, guys, let's go into the next game. Let's see who we have to play. I think it's the Colts, actually. I'm pretty sure I saw at the bottom that we have to play against the Colts because they beat the Steelers. So it might be a decent sign because we usually lose against the Steelers. I didn't show you guys we didn't cheat. I always forget about that, but I will do that right now before this game starts. Playoff schedule. Go under team schedule. How did we do in the preseason? We went 2-2. We won the first 2 games. Not horrible. There you go. We beat the Eagles. There we go. This is pretty much it. You know, we did well. That was a good game against the Raiders right there. That was a nice win. That was a really nice win because it was against the division rival there. How did the Raiders end up doing? This is a really good division. I didn't even notice that. We were at 88. They're at 79? Dude, what? They're 79? Oh, watch, we're going to lose. If this is anything like the Steelers last year against us, you know, we lost by a whole bunch because we were much lower overall. That's how this should end up. They're at 79. What is this? If we don't win this game, I'm going to be relatively upset. Not relatively. This dude's a 99 overall with confidence. This guy's amazing. He's the best quarterback. He's the best player we have ever drafted. There we go. Good game. Good game by our team. Didn't look like many mistakes. Looks like the Colts defense just kind of sucked. Our quarterback did very well. There we go. It was really similar to the game we played against... Oh, actually, never mind. Andrew Luck at 88 yards. But I was going to say, like, this is similar to what Ben Roethlisberger did against us last year. And, I mean, we didn't do as well as Le'Veon Bell did, but, you know, we still did fine. Dude, Matt Forte had 40 yards. How did the Colts even make it here? Keenan Allen did well. DeAndre Hopkins did well. There you go. What about tackles? Manti Te'o, who actually used to be on our team. There you go. Tackles for loss. Is this Joey Bosa had 2 sacks, not bad. No interceptions, and yeah, there we go. We won by a whole bunch. Good game. 41-7. Going to the Super Bowl. I think we're playing either the Saints or the Falcons. I didn't get to see who won. All right, we're playing the Falcons. Let's get it. Here we go. We're going to play the full game. Should we throw in the Color Rush jerseys? I think we're going to for this game. I think we're going to throw in the Color Rushes here. We're both 88s. This is a pretty even matchup, evenly measured matchup. Let's get it. Official Color Rush. I like the Chargers Color Rushes a lot, actually. I think they're really cool color blue. There we go. I think they're all black. No, they're red. They're red. They look like they could almost be the Buccaneers, you know, if it wasn't black in the middle, like the number. But anyway, here we go. About to start the game. We have the Color Rush jerseys on. That means they're good luck. It means we're going to win. Actually, I don't know if that's what that means, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Maybe we can get the ball back really fast? No. 30-27. Okay, next year is our year. That sucks. It's okay, though. We're still going to play one more year. Our quarterback still did really well, at least with yards. He had 1 interception, which isn't bad, but 406 yards. Okay, that's fine. Devontae Freeman did really well. I mean, it's hard to beat a team if their running back runs for 181 yards. DeAndre Hopkins, holy crap. 15 catches, 227 yards. He did really well, too. Defense, 12 tackles from a cornerback, which is pretty cool there. Sacks, not many sacks let up. Interceptions, 1 from Jalen Collins, but man, that was rough. I was really hoping we'd be able to win the Super Bowl in the second year. At least we made it there, though. I'm pretty sure regardless of what happens next season, this is, like, a success just because of that freaking rookie we drafted. We also made the playoffs 2 years in a row, which is pretty nice. I usually don't make the playoffs the first season, but, you know, whatever. We made it to the Super Bowl now. Now we just got to win it next season. I hope that happens. Okay, we're in the offseason now. We got 43 mil. We can bring in some people if there's anyone crazy here. No one that crazy. Marquise Lee isn't bad. I might bring in, I don't know. I might bring in Weston Richburg and put him out at right tackle is what we need. I just said his name really weird. Weston Richburg. There we go. I might bring him in and put him over at right tackle, whatever we need. No one else here is really that interesting. I'm thinking about maybe like Aldon Smith up here, but I think he's almost 30. He's 28. He's not that old. He's an 88 overall. We have Jeremiah Atachu, though. I might bring him in, honestly. I might actually bring him in and then trade Jeremiah Atachu. I'm going to do it. Why not, right? He's pretty good. Is that enough? It's 88. What are you looking for? 87 is what you're looking for. I'll bring this down, too. It's 86. Okay. I'll bring it back up 1. I'll bring him in, and then I'll bring in Weston Richburg, I think. I'll throw Weston Richburg out at right tackle. Hopefully. That's 90. I'll bring that down a little bit more because I don't need that many. 89. Whatever. Good enough. 89 points. Okay, so now I'm going to advance to the next week. Hopefully we got both of those guys. That'd be really convenient. Just building up the defense and a little bit more of the offensive line there. Usually centers go up rather nicely at tackles, so I hope that happens. They both accepted, which is nice. So I will throw Weston Richburg at right tackle right now. I think we have like the 5th pick. Yeah, we do have the 5th pick. Okay, I didn't really scout many people because I really don't want anybody. Like, there's not really many people that I really need. I mean, I would like a backup defensive tackle. I'm just gonna take this guy. You good? 78 normal. That's good enough for me. I just needed a backup defensive tackle, so I just decided to go with him. I'm probably going to trade down the rest of these picks. Maybe I'll just take random people just to take them. I don't know. Is there any other middle linebackers I have scouted? Nope. Free safeties. This guy's still here. Let's take this guy. 81. Holy crap. Okay, that guy's just really good overall. I'm probably going to end up trading most of these people. I'll just trade away these picks. I don't really need them anymore. No, I mean, better yet. No, I'll trade them away. I'd rather get draft picks for it. I was just going to advance to the end of the draft, but I'm just going to get picks for next year. Let's take this one. Should have taken the Saints one. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Alrighty. I just simmed right through the draft for the most part. I traded down most of my picks, but I was able to sim through it. And our team drafted this guy. Dude, this guy's a beast. 6'4", 86 speed. He's a good tight end. He has superstar development, too. He's just going to be chilling as the backup, I think. But, you know, he's still pretty good. I don't know if Hunter Henry has quick development, does he? No, normal. Whatever. I'm still going to keep Hunter Henry there, though. But, yeah, that guy did. It was a pretty good pickup there. But, I'm probably going to try to trade for another wide receiver. So you can never have too many wide receivers, am I right? So, probably try to trade for another wide receiver, get another one. I'll probably trade Aaron Lynch. Yeah, I'll trade Aaron Lynch. I'll keep Jeremiah Atachu. He's been here since the beginning. This dude's a beast too, so I still have him to trade. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm just going to be picking up one more cornerback just to ensure the defense is pretty locked down. So Aaron Lynch and that rookie free safety we drafted, and a 3rd round draft pick for Darius Slay. I don't really need him all that much, but I kind of just felt like it because, you know, why not? Okay, I'm trying not to go like too overkill with the trades. I probably could have gotten Antonio Brown here because the Steelers were also interested in this guy, but I just decided to go for Allen Robinson instead. And I think that's going to do it for this team. This team is phenomenal. I can't say like much more than that. This team is just phenomenal. I'll make sure everybody gets in the right scheme and everything, but I also want to do one thing. I'm pretty sure Spencer Ware is a free agent. He is. So is Trey Mason. I don't know who's better. 88 speed. I'm just gonna look at speed. 87 speed. Yeah, I don't know. James White, Jerick McKinnon. Jerick McKinnon is actually really good. So I'm gonna sign Jerick McKinnon just to have as a backup running back. And that's it. Pretty much. Actually, I am going to sign one more wide receiver too, because I think we don't have many wide receivers. Because I didn't sign any of the guys back that I signed last year. So let's take Seth Roberts. Why not? Slow development, whatever. I didn't know he had slow development, but he's on the team now. Anyway, though, I'm gonna make sure everybody's in the right scheme, and then I will sim ahead, and then hopefully this team does well. Okay, week 17 is about to be simmed. Please don't show me the stupid signing screen. Okay, our guy won MVP. We won 15-1. Holy crap, this team is good. Let's check out the team schedule. Who did we lose to? Right there, the Raiders. We lost to the Raiders. Look at this. Then we just won out. Oh my goodness. We held the Chiefs to 7 points. Our guy won MVP. Alright, what did he do? Okay, that deserves it. Just a little. I think that deserves it a little bit. 5,000 yards, 47 touchdowns. Very solid. Melvin Gordon, 16 touchdowns, 1,300 yards. Very good year by him, too. Receiving, DeAndre Hopkins, 88 catches, 1,200 yards. Allen Robinson, 81 catches, 1,300 yards with 13 touchdowns. He did solid. Keenan Allen, 878 yards. Not bad. Hunter Henry did all right. Blocking, this should be all right. 14 sacks let up all year is not bad. We didn't have many tackles, which is a little bit surprising, but that's okay. Jatavis Brown, 105 tackles, whatever. Tackles for loss, 10 from Fletcher Cox. We have a good amount of sacks, though, I see. 14 sacks from Frank Clark. 13 from Joey Bosa, not bad. 6.5 from Fletcher Cox. 5 interceptions from Darius Slay. Where's Casey Hayward only had 1 pick this year? Okay, maybe it's because he was probably better at the 1 than he is at the 2. That's all right. Forced fumbles, 2 from Jason Verrett. Fumble recoveries. We only got 2. That's okay. Any touchdowns? No touchdowns. But that's all right. This is definitely the best we have ever done in a season, which is awesome. Offensive yards, we were first. What about defense? Doesn't even say. Alrighty then. Yearly awards, we got MVP. And Melvin Gordon gets in there too. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. We don't get that somehow, but that's okay. Melvin Gordon gets in there as well. Defensive Player of the Year, we got Jatavis Brown, we got Joey Bosa, we got Frank Clark in there. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we got our Desi Meeks guy. There you go. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Don't think we have any. Hold on, was that guy's name Tyrell Williams? No, Terrell Williams. All right. Best quarterback is, of course, our guy. That wouldn't make sense if it wasn't. Best running back is not our guy. I didn't think it would be because Le'Veon Bell won Offensive Player of the Year. So there you go. Best wide receiver, we should have a few in here. Allen Robinson, DeAndre Hopkins. Doing well, doing well. Best O-line, we got Cleachio Simler, we got Matt Paradis, we got Lane Johnson, we got Gabe Jackson and Weston Richburg. We have the entire line in there. Best D-line, Frank Clark and Joey Bosa both made it. I said that in the opposite order, but it's okay. Best linebacker, Jatavis Brown, maybe? Nope. Okay. Best D-back, Darius Slay's in there. And best kicker, let's get it, Lambo. Are you in here? No, you are not. Alright, that was a very solid season. We went 15-1, by far the best season we have ever had. I'm going to upgrade the team, and then I'll show you guys the overall and all that good stuff. This is the team, all upgraded. One of the best teams we've made, if not the best. I say that all the time, I think, but this team is really solid. Yeah, let's just hop right into a game. Hopefully we win the Super Bowl this year. I would love it. We have the MVP. I feel like we totally should. I don't know what our overall is going to be. I actually don't think if it's going to be the best because... Was it the Jets that we had a 95 overall? I don't remember. But anyway, we're going to play the Chiefs. One of these teams we had a 95 overall. Might have been the Jets. I don't remember. But I don't think we're at 95. We're at 94. Alright, we're pretty much there. So, I'm going to do this again because I did this with the Rams one. But if you guys are still watching right now, comment. Last time I said taco beef. So let's go with pineapple juice. Comment pineapple juice if you're still watching the video. I like doing that kind of stuff because, like, I don't know. I liked when I would get a random comment saying taco beef on the Rams one. It just made me, I don't know, made me feel like some of my viewers are being retained, you know? So I hope that happens again. If I just get one pineapple juice, I'll be a little happy shrimp. 38-21. I think this game's over now. 45-21. There we go. Good game. Good game to the Chiefs. They put up a nice fight. They scored like half of our points. Anyway, our guy did pretty well. Actually, Alex Smith did really well. He had 2 interceptions, but he had a lot of yards and 3 touchdowns, which isn't bad. Really good completion percentage, so it's, good on him. Our guy did well. Melvin Gordon did really well there. 152 yards, 3 touchdowns. Pretty solid by him. Chris Conley did well. Allen Robinson also. Tackles for loss. Actually, let's go by tackles first. Casey Hayward had 11 tackles for loss, 2 from Fletcher Cox, 2 from Chris Jones, and 1 from Frank Clark. Joey Bosa had 3 sacks, not bad. Darius Slay and Jason Verrett had each had 1 interception. So there we go. We won the first game. Oh God, we play the Steelers. It's over. It's all over. Please let us beat the Steelers. Are we a higher rating than them? I hope so. We're at 94. They're at 91. They still have a really solid team. Oh God. All right. Hopefully we can still beat them. I don't know. We haven't beat them yet in the playoffs because we only played them once because last year the Colts beat them somehow. I hope we can beat them. We just got to stop their offense, I think. I think our offense is too good to stop. 13-10. Get a touchdown. Thank you. 17-13. Get a stop? Maybe? Oh, we did. Nice. We actually got a stop. 24-13. Can they win this? Yes. Ooh, we won. There we go. That was really close. Closer than I expected. 24-21. How did the quarterbacks do? Both did alright. I don't know how this guy is, but he threw a pass, I guess. Both did okay. Both had some interceptions, but it's not horrible. Our guy didn't pass the ball very much, but didn't really need to. Melvin Gordon did well. 127 yards, 1 touchdown. Antonio Brown did alright, of course. Tackles. Stephon Tuitt had 3 tackles for loss and 9 tackles. Not bad. Who had the interceptions? Isaac Portis, Jason Verrett, and Jaleel Adai. A day? I don't know. There you go. We won the game. Very solid. Very solid. Oh God, we play the Eagles. We play the Eagles. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we can beat the Eagles and take down Carson Wentz. I'm not going to switch the unis this time. I'm going to keep them the same here. We're at 94 and they're at 83. We're 11 overall points above them. We have to win this game. There's no way we don't. Honestly, there's no way. We have to win this game. 28-16, not bad. Get another touchdown. This game's over. 31-16, this game's over. We won the Super Bowl, guys. It happened. There we go. What is that? The back-to-back Super Bowl wins, right? Since my last rebuild. I think the last one was the Jets. But there we go. Won a Super Bowl with the Jets. Now we won a Super Bowl with the Chargers. I don't remember if there's one between that. I also don't remember if we won a Super Bowl before that. Or what? It doesn't matter. Whatever. We won the Super Bowl with the Chargers. So, Mike McCoy, if you're out there, hire me. I'm available. I scouted the best quarterback ever, pretty much. Better than Carson Wentz. All right. Did he get MVP, our quarterback? I don't know. So let's see what happened. I hope our guy got MVP. That makes it even better. MVP of the season, MVP of the Super Bowl. That's how it goes. No, we did not. Melvin Gordon, how did he do? 152 yards, a touchdown. That's MVP. All right. All right, there we go. Anyway, guys, this was a successful rebuild. It was a really good rebuild, actually. The Chargers have a good team, so it's not that hard to rebuild them. So there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.